And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Green, then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Here's Curry following the score by Dallas. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green, outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Now Green puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Wiggins against Jones. Releases. Wiggins, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Kuminga's shot is off.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Irving, the pass to Lively. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Now Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now here's Green. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Doncic coming off a 37-point game against Golden State.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Can't hit from in close. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Shot to stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Doncic.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Wiggins. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Solid in
interior defense, but Wiggins with the body control to adjust. Nicely done.
Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking was able to draw the foul.
Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins drops them both. The Mavericks trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Right side, Irving. Puts it up from 17. Here's Lively. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Curry. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Irving. And he's going for the oop here.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry against Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Shoots over Curry and stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Irving. They get it again. Pajemski's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Green with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Pajemski. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Washington outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. From deep. Lively grabs a miss.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Irving, and he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Pelicans, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Now here's Curry. And Gafford with the block. Here's Exum. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 1, Dallas.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and it's tied up with that one. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Curry looking it over. Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Moody. For three, counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Irving. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Moody misses. The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Exum. No points so far. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Poke loose. Thompson left side. Shot from 12. Gafford grabs the miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Gafford. Now Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Dallas foul. Dante.
Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Irving.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Andre Drummond. Hardy.
Here's Jackson Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Drummond passes to Exum. That one goes. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Golden State calls timeout. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Doncic is checked in for Exum. Moody passes to Curry. Here's Looney. Still without a bucket. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Hardy. Doncic outside. Hardy, the pass to Doncic. It's not going to go for him. Curry with some nice D.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Gafford picks one up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hardy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's Curry. They trail by 3 with the drive. Jackson Davis misses. It's stolen by Looney. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, Drummond with a block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
The 3 from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Doncic passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
The assist.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Moody. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson passes to Looney. Moody from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Drummond. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Doncic passes to Lively. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Pajimski. Here's Moody. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Hardy. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Puts one up from 19. Robbed. Here's Moody. 11 points for him last game against Dallas. Outside Kuminga. The 3. Nails it from 3. Kuminga's got 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
And And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Irving. He's got 7. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lively. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. Here's Podziemski. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He has 6. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. It's 2-on-1. High arcing shot. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 10 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Exum. Will it go? Kuminga pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Jaden.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Mavericks call time here, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And so it's Golden State with it, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Tipped away. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Jones. Here's Powell, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Dallas, Dwight Powell. At the line for one.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Green. Jones against Wiggins. Here's Pajemski from outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Thompson finds Looney to the left wing. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Now here's Wiggins. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
Doncic passes to Washington. Jones from outside. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Pajemski. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly, and they get it back. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Gafford with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. The 3 from Curry. Doncic grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's Curry. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins right side. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas basketball.
Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. Doncic on the wing. 12 points for him.
Shooting the three-point shot has not done them much good so far. I think they might want to pump the brakes on the threes and revise their strategy.
Now here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The 3 is up.
2 minutes.
Mavericks with the rebound. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Hardy. Now Doncic. Clock at 6. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And for Dallas, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Prosper. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Shot from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Curry's got 8 points.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Curry against Doncic. Wiggins left side. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Wiggins.
Give him 8.
Nice job contesting the shot. But once Wiggins gets to the height of his jump, not much the defender can do about that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Prosper, pounded by Wiggins. Prosper misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And here's Curry for 3. Whoa! Stephen Curry! A crazy 3.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And we finished off one half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
45.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They're in a terrific position now thanks to their flawless execution in the second quarter. Some excellent work offensively now has them up 11 at the break. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under threes, struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Yeah, magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
And he sinks the second. Dallas is shooting just 38% for this game so far. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And that one's good. Irving's got 9 points.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Luka with the finish.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Curry against Doncic. Here's Podziemski. He's got 13. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Curry against Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Wiggins against Jones. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. Doncic pulls down the board. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Curry. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Drives to the hoop. Blocked! And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Moody's checked in for Wiggins. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Lively. Green covering. And he comes up with a bucket. Lively's got 8 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 13. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. He squares up and sinks it. And the Warriors lead by 7. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Irving, the pass to Lively. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Second, the Mavericks.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. To the right side. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
And they made it a goal of theirs to lead the league in blocks, doing just that and swatting shots away in bunches.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Here's Exum. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Moody passes to Green. Oh, look at Green get his inside. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. Kuminga up top. Out to the right wing. Moody from outside. Oh, with no room to spare. Moody nails the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Irving, the pass to Jones. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Exum passes to Gafford. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. This shot by Hardy, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Moody, good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Exum, defended by Thompson. Exum's shot is off. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Kuminga with it. 11 points in the game. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Exum, defended by Thompson. Over to the left wing. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 5. The bank shot, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Exum. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Here's Pajemski. 13 points in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Drummond with the block. Here's Hardy. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Right wing. Kuminga down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Doncic is checked in for Exum. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Doncic. He's got 18.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Third team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Dubs, Moses Moody.
Good on the second one. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Kuminga. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Pass to Moody. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 21. It's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. Clock at 6. Moody from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Doncic hits them both. The Warriors leading. 30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And Gafford with the block. And he recovers it. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Basketball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. That shot off. Good D by Doncic. For 3, Hardy. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get there, the ball's moving. Let's score like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Preaching how important it is to take quality shots. Coach Kerr.
He doesn't want them to settle for average shots. He wants his team to take great shots.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardy is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. The 3 from Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Irving. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break. Here we go. Wiggins has space. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Irving. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. Outside Curry. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Irving. The kick out. Curry beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Wiggins. He's closely guarded. Green for three. Doncic grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Count the basket. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
He's checked in for the Warriors. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. And right on target. That one's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Curry against Doncic. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Warriors have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Curry's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. This run now up to 13-2. And that one's good. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Now here's Green. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
2 shots.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Here's Podziemski. The kick out, Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
A strong finish by Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 10, pass to Podziemski. And here's Wiggins. Here's Podziemski. 5 on the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 39.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The kick out, Curry looking to end the run, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now here's Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. This one for 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 41.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Irving for three. On target from range. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Curry with it. Back to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pajemski off target from three-point range. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic on the take. Washington outside. Off the mark there with a three. The Warriors shooting about 41%. Wiggins outside. Left side Kuminga. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Doncic.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Curry passes to Green. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Inside, and Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. And here's Wiggins, defended by Jones. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. Green's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Doncic outside. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 43 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a deep three from Curry. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Doncic is doubled. Washington's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Irving. Second chance shot. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. A different look for Dallas. Kleber comes in for Washington. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 4. Doncic passes to Kleber. Kicks it to Doncic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Doncic against Curry. Here's Hardy, kicks it to Doncic. Jones from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, the Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And here's Curry for 3. Jones grabs the board.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. Adversity hitting this team early, but that will create opportunities for others to step into new roles. It'll be interesting to see how these changes come together, Brian.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Here's Exum for 3. Hardy. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Three-pointer.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Thompson. Jackson Davis misses.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. To the left side wing. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in, and he makes all 3. Here's Exum. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's Kuminga. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Exum, and so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Luka, it was a come-from-behind victory. What was in your mind as you stormed back tonight?
I mean, I was disappointed the way I was playing. The whole team just stick together. I think that's the key.
That's what teammates are for. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.